Hey YouTube, it's your boy coming back at you with another online ranked match. This time I'm bringing you some hometown footage. I'm the Saints, and I'm going up against the Kansas City Chiefs. You see who I'm going up against. Can't really say his name. I don't even really feel like it. But for the most part, like I said, we just coming out with some new video. We just sending some little pressure. And let's talk about the new upcoming season, and all these acquisitions that the Saints got to make a choice on. First of all, they're trying to make a choice on Nick Fairley. So even though I think that they should sign Nick Fairley, I think that they should pass on re-signing because he's going to demand a lot of money when it comes down to it. I mean, he's tied for some of these top league defensive tackles who just cashed in for some real huge money last season. And, I mean, the numbers that he put up is just basically going to be, I guess somewhere in that category. But the only thing is he's 29 years old. And those guys like 25, 26 years old. So, I don't know if I was an owner, I would give him that type of money. Because he been proven that he is not, I guess you could say, consistent on what he likes doing, and that's a problem. So, with that being said, they got other free agents on the team that I think that the Saints should retain to bring back for roles. Not really being some type of starter, but a role. We got Sterling Moore. I think, the cornerback who we picked up, I think that's a good addition to keep on the team, to keep, I guess you could say, as a role player. We got some some linebackers that I think we should be able to keep to be, like special teamers and stuff like that. When it comes to the safety play, I mean, I think we should just tank all of them. I mean, and that's just me, Vaccaro, I like Vaccaro. He coming up on his 5th-year option. They got to make a decision on that. Willis Snead, they're trying to make a decision on Willis Snead. And I think the Saints is actually really going to take, him and re-sign him. I mean, you have to keep that core of offensive players intact. If you don't, it's just kind of stupid. Because them boys they play a certain type of role on the offense. I done heard all these different, I done read all these different rumors about, how they not going to re-sign this guy and they going to let this guy go. And one of them was Brandon Cooks. And I was like, that's dumb. I would not let go of that cat. I mean, that guy got top-notch speed. And to me, it's like if you go ahead and get rid of that type of guy, that's a game-changing guy. You just don't do it. I mean, and I can't really say nothing because they let go Jimmy Graham a couple of years back. And, I mean, that guy's like a once-in-a-lifetime type of talent, especially in the offense that we had. And I just think that would have just been stupid if they let go Brandon Cooks. We got some pieces, man. I mean, I just think defensively we need an outside pass rusher, someone to complement Cam Jordan, maybe that same type of mold type of guy. I also think that, we got some young guys that we should be able to go ahead and try to develop. I mean, we got a couple of new coaches and we let go of some coaches. And, man, at the end of the day, you got to have camaraderie, a brotherhood, kind of like almost what Atlanta did. But it worked in their favor, but they just choked in the Super Bowl. So, right now, as you see, we just tied the game. It's 14-14. We get the ball back at halftime. I don't even know how that even happened the way it happened. And we just trying to get down the field. Like I said, I'm taking exactly what this guy is giving. And we had a lot of routes open, and I just decided to hit the deep route. And there we go. Look at that. Willis Snead making the catch. He ain't the tallest guy, but he's really good when it comes to route running. And that's my fault. Oh, I just misread that. I should have just speed burst out of that. And this time we had, wide open, and we hit him for it. Like I said, just taking what they give us. This time we just came out and we decided to go ahead and run the ball with Kobe Fleener. and we bust for a nice little touchdown. I mean, like I said, I've been being better with the run. If you notice lately, I've been running the ball a lot more efficient and effective, and it's all about, you know what I'm saying, being in the lab and working on it, finding out which runs actually really good versus certain certain defenses, and that's it, man. Just taking my time and working on things the way I should. So right now the score is 21-14, and we got the ball. We basically, not in control, but we're basically making him try to figure out what we're trying to do. And I lost some yards on that one, and this time I got sacked. I was about to go for the wide, but I was also looking for something deeper. And that's one of those moments where I have a brain cramp on, like I said, just taking what the defense give me. And that goes Sterling Moore. I put him at safety for Jarrisburg because of his zone is better. He's a little bit, I'm not going to say more quicker, but, his awareness is just is what it is. So at this point, we up 28-14, and I'm kicking off to my opponent. And I think he realized at this point that he won't be coming back. And you're going to notice that I'm only showing y'all this because I think he's literally about to go ahead and catch this game out. He probably pulled the plug, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know what happened. Peace.